Hello everybody. So I'm going to do a little Q&A. Have lots of good questions, most of them from I Love Me Some Klaine. Don't apologize because I love when you guys ask me questions. You can ask me as many as you want, I don't care. And so, so it's all good. And I have a couple from YouTube, I have a couple from Twitter. So, one sec. Okay, I gotta find where this was. Okay, here we go. So I'll do the YouTube ones. Oh, by the way, most of my Q&As will probably end up on this channel, because a lot of the times I like to go more in depth when I answer my questions, and of course you guys know the whole YouTube can't upload video longer than 15 minutes. And most of my Q&As are longer than 15 minutes. So whenever I say I'm going to do a Q&A, expect it to be on this channel. This is my friend's channel, but she never uses it, so I hijacked it. But I'll always make a post to my actual channel in case you guys miss it, so you can get to that one. So here we go. And I'm sorry it's dark. I only have this light because that one's not working, so I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Color Guard Girl 000. Have you seen Darren live in concert? Yes. Not like Star Kid or him specifically, because I know he does a lot of concerts at bars and places in New York. I'm not lucky enough to get there, but I saw the Glee Live concert, which had Darren, so that I'm guessing that counts for Darren. And I saw him in How to Succeed. I know that's not a concert, but it was live, and he was there, and that's where I got to meet him. So, yes, I have. Haley Michelle, I Love Me Some Puck. What's your favorite Darren Criss picture that you have on your wall? Because I'm not in my room. Oh, it's actually my profile picture on Twitter. So, I'll get that one up. This is actually on my wall. That right there. I really love how he looks in it. So that's my favorite picture that I have on my wall of Darren. And who else did you vote for the People's Choice Awards other than the Glee cast? I didn't vote for anything else. I only voted for Best Fandom, for the Glee fandom, and then I voted for Darren and Chris for Best Actor. Other than that, I didn't vote, because I don't care. What is your holiday tradition? I am shut up phone. I am Christian, so basically normal. I mean, Christmas, wake up, eat breakfast, open presents, watch any parades that are on TV, have dinner with the family, and just have a nice holiday. So basically, if that's what you mean by what is your holiday tradition, I'm Christian, so pretty normal. Klaine Love, are you going to buy the Glee Christmas album? I don't know, because I have some spoilers, and I'll say most of my spoilers at the end of the video. But this is one spoiler. I heard that Christmas, that's why I deleted my video about it, that the Christmas song list that was leaked is fake. So I don't know anymore, because apparently all the songs that were leaked that they were doing and who was doing it was fake. So I removed that video of me talking about it, so when I find out what it actually is, then probably. And did you see the Glee promo where Klaine danced together in the Grease episode? Oh wow, okay, well you're just going to hit all my spoilers. So here's another spoiler. Apparently that whole sequence where it's Klaine dancing together, Brittana dancing together, and Finchel dancing together, that's a fantasy sequence happening. We get the actual sequence with the current New Direction members and the new people. But then Rachel, Finn, Blaine, Kurt, Santana, and Brittany, all of the old New Directions are having a fantasy of their own where it's just them and none of the new kids. So that's a fantasy scene, sadly. Klaine Forever, 1995. If you watched The New Normal, what was your reaction to when David and Brian got engaged? I cried. One, because they had the sonogram. Is that it? Sonogram? Where the woman is sitting there and the baby's up on the screen. Yeah. They brought up their baby on sonogram, and David proposed to Brian in front of their child, which I thought was absolutely romantic. And he proposed to him with a ring pop, which I thought was adorable. So I cried. I did. It was absolutely so well written and performed, and it was beautiful. Did you hear that Blaine is going to be singing Hopelessly Devoted to You? And how do you think it's going to happen? Alright, well, y'all are just hitting all my spoilers, so maybe there won't be any spoilers left for me to say in the last bit. Yes, I did. According to spoilers, and the person I'm getting this from is the most high person to get spoilers from, because they've done spoilers for seasons 2 and 3, and they've all come to be true, so they're very reliable. I hear that Blaine cries immensely while singing Hopelessly Devoted to You. So I'll probably cry. They just want to kill me. They know that Darren Criss crying gets the fandom going, so... And I hear that there's a specific reason that Blaine doesn't get the lead. I hear that they considered giving Blaine the lead, but there's a specific reason. So I don't know what that's going to be, but yeah. Alright, here's some I Love Me Some Claim. You got a lot of good questions here. What made Kurt and Blaine individually your favorites? Okay, Kurt, for me, he was different. More different than the other people. And Kurt never took any shit, because in season 1, if somebody bullied Kurt, hell no, he would not take it. He was the sassy, I get what I want, I'll do what I want, you can't tell me what to do kind of character. One of the most inspirational characters on the show, which I loved. And Blaine, he was the one that broke all the stereotypes that gay guys are known for. He wasn't flamboyant, he wasn't high-pitched. If they didn't announce that Blaine was gay, we wouldn't know. I mean, we would know when him and Kurt got together, but if Blaine never said he was gay, we wouldn't know. And Blaine was the guy who would help out this person that he hardly knows, who would go and defend a big bully for this person he barely knows, someone who will be there for you, and he was just this perfect character. And Kurt and Blaine are still my favorites individually. I absolutely adore them. Excuse me. In the season 2 prom episode, what were your thoughts on Kurt when he said, "They can't touch me, they can't touch us, or what we have"? I literally sat there and I was like, yes, yes, Kurt, yes, you go, boy. That was my reaction, because it's true, and that's inspirational, and every single person out there needs to know that. Nobody can touch you if you don't let them touch you. And that was incredible. That was one of my favorite lines from season 2. What are your thoughts on Ryan's Sassy Pants Q&A on Twitter? I was laughing my ass off. Because it's about time Ryan dished back what people have been giving him. Like, seriously? Fine. If you want to be rude, Ryan gave it right back to them, and that's what he needed to do. I liked it. God, it's about time, Ryan. Jesus. When did you start not liking Finchel? I never really thought they were right for each other, because basically, I'm glad they pointed this out in the breakup episode. The only reason Finn dated Rachel is because she kept bugging him. I don't think that's the only reason, but she persisted and kept bugging him. And then he finally gave in. And they have nothing in common, in my opinion. And I hate the whole break up, get back together, break up, get back together. Oh my God, I cheated on you, break up, get back together. Oh my God, I cheated on you again, break up, get back together, break up, get back together. It's annoying. And there's just nothing there anymore. If you break up 4 times, it's not going to work. It's just, I really never liked Finchel. I just wasn't annoyed with them like I am now. When did you first find out that Darren had a girlfriend? Okay, I'm not going to say one or the other that he's dating Mia, because there's been no complete proof. I just mean I wouldn't mind if they were dating. I'm just saying there has not been any complete proof. Neither of them have come out saying that they dated, that they're dating each other. I have no doubt in my mind that they didn't previously date, but I mean, every time I see a video of them or a picture, he's never talking to her, he hardly acknowledges her. It's weird. I found out about Mia probably, I don't know when I found out about Mia. I just saw a picture of them together. But I'm not saying that they're dating or not, because there's been no complete proof that they are or that they're not. And it's just weird that every time I see a video of them together or a picture, it mainly looks like she's forcing herself on him, and he hardly ever talks to her, or looks at her, or acknowledges her. So it's just awkward for me. I dare you to say some of Tyler Oakley's sit on my face lines. I don't know any of those. I'm not a religious Tyler Oakley watcher. Every now and then I'll watch some of his videos, but I don't know what those are, so I'm really sorry. Do you think Glee will last, and do you want it to last? It depends on how this season goes. Season 3 started out fantastic and ended like shit. If they end on a good note, yeah. But sooner or later they're going to run out of stuff to do. It already seems like they're running out of stuff to do, because basically we're getting the same thing. Okay, relationship, triangles, cheating. We're getting the same stuff over and over. Because now there's going to be a new love triangle between Blake's character, Marley, and Jake. Really? Another triangle? We just are getting Blake. Do we really need to force him into liking somebody already? God. So I don't know. I'll think about that, because I can't have an answer until like closer to the end of the season. I found this question on Tumblr. Would you rather be there for Klane's wedding or get a copy of their sex tape? Be there for their wedding. Because yeah, the sex thing would be fine, but that's not appealing to me. And their wedding would be so unbelievable and beautiful. I would rather be at their wedding. Do you think we'll ever see Chris Colfer shirtless? I don't know, but I God hope so. Jesus. That boy, he needs to just strip. That's all he needs to do. Because it's getting annoying. Like, Chris, you have nice biceps. We need to see that. Do you think it's time for Rachel to stay single or be with Brody? Just stay fucking single. God. Rachel, that's the one thing that also bugs me about Rachel, is they create her to be like she always needs a man. And I honestly want less Rachel already, but don't just shove her with Brody. No, just keep her single, please. Be realistic. What are your thoughts on Kitty joining Glee Club? I don't fucking care. Again, this is like Quinn joining Glee Club. I swear, she's gonna join Glee Club for Jake. I can just see it. And I just don't care about Kitty. I don't care. Haley Michelle, I love me some Puck. How do you feel about Sam singing the solo in sectionals? I'm all for it. I love Sam's voice. I love Court Overstreet. Did you hear about the Lea Michele pregnancy rumor? I only heard it from her Twitter. I liked it. She was like, my first fake pregnancy rumor. I finally made it. I think it was hilarious. I didn't hear about it until she posted. So I thought it was funny. And that's all for that. And then I have some on my Twitter. Talk about how you felt about the acting in the breakup episode. Okay. The acting was one of the highlights of that episode. Absolutely amazing. It was, you guys saw my reaction video. I mean, kudos to Leah and to Corey and to Santana and to Naya and to Heather. But for this episode, and it's not just because I love them the most, Chris and Darren, oh my fucking God. Their acting was out of the park. It was amazing. Darren with Teenage Dream, just kill me now. Absolutely unbelievable. So, God, it was really, really good. One person asked me to have Megan and Madison, because people say I look like Darren, that I look like a girl version of Darren. And this person says, have Megan and Madison write down the similarities between you and Darren Criss. And so, here what they were. We both have curly hair. We both have hazel eyes. We are both exactly the same height. Him and I are both 5'8". We both have Irish blood. We both sing. We both dance. We both act. We both have the tiny Irish ears. We both have a love for Harry Potter. And we both have a love for Marvel superheroes. Those are our similarities. So that was the Q&A. And now for some spoilers that I haven't mentioned yet. If you guys don't want to hear the rest of the spoilers, click off. We do get a Blaine and Eli flashback. Kurt calls Blaine in episode 6, I believe, but the conversation is apparently not good. It's bad. Same for Finchel. Their conversation in episode 6 or 7 is not good. It's bad. We get Warblers in episode 7. Kurt and Blaine talk to each other again in episode 8, and this is where we start regaining hope for Klaine. So those are my spoilers for you guys, and that is my Q&A. Oh my god. So, yeah. See you guys later.